5 a.m. You boys are sleeping. I'm getting fucking busy.
Bro, get some friends.
Fuck you, bro.
You gotta stay after it and fuck you too.
I'm about to go to lunch. I just want to show my dresses. It's so... Are you
With each word, your tenderness grows.
So big.
I'm happy to explain is why I have 8 baby daddies. Okay, so I'm explaining this one time for y'all. I'll tell them y'all age. 11.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
Hi, Dan. I just moved in next door. I'm a supermodel.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying tax.
She don't really look bad without makeup, but that was a change.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, the aroma is divine. It's this rich, tropical, somewhat guava-like aroma that is a little bit, it's got some sulfur compounds in them, which we'll get to in a second. So it's a little bit sulfury and musky, but it's pineapple, melon, guava, and like a beautiful bouquet of jasmine flowers.
Most people wouldn't understand. That's why I stopped talking about it.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Like a woman who's a former hoe is like, it's very wizard coded to me. It's very Gandalf. It's very like she's accumulated wisdom and collected them in her crystals. Whereas the man is very like former football player who's now commentating and you could tell would give anything to be back on that field for just one day.
The delusion. This is the female delusion. This is the brainwashing that has hit young women is so astounding to me. I don't know a single guy, by the way, who had a past like that has an air of melancholy about them. Some of them might say, well, that wasn't really worth it. I shouldn't have done that. That was just a waste of my time. I wasted a lot of time. Most of them seem completely undamaged by it, to be completely honest with you. I also have never met a woman who had a past like that wasn't damaged by it. Ever.
I gotta say, guys, in the last 6 months, I've seen so many women come to terms with this delusion and seeing it in each other that I think a revolution might be coming.
Tecnología.
Ay, ya tú sabes. No, pero ese tipo está bueno. Mira. Ay, mi madre, míralo ahí. Dale duro, loca. Míralo ahí. Uy, fresco, porque nada más a él se le ocurre de que cogiendo fresco aquí, mi amor, una mujer tan trabajadora y que lo ha ayudado. Míralo. Velo ahí. Dale, loca, déjate la tipa, día. La dejó ir. Ay, mi madre, se va a joder de aquello. Ay. Se va a joder. Loca, ven. Ven, vamos a caer atrás, ven.
Shit, they got me wondering what the backstory is on this one.
Septum theory this, septum theory that. You guys are just jealous that I am swag, awesome, gay, and,
I'll take it from here, comrade. Smelly, delusional, unemployed, and avoid responsibility with Olympic-level dedication, comrade.
No. Let me tell you something. There's a cop right there. Holy shit! It's dead stop traffic.
Guys, I don't think this one's fast forward. You got to let me know what you think, but definitely don't be trying this at home. This is fuck around and find out time 1,000.
On their own. We don't have to shut the fuck up, bro. If that's what you like, then get what you like, and good luck. I hope you find it.
Name me one.
I like something else, and I hope I find it too. Good luck to both.
Name me one billionaire outside of Oprah that did it on her own.
I don't know. I don't keep up.
There isn't one. Hey, I'll tell you about the richest women in the world. Google that shit. Guess where they got their riches from? Divorce. That means they didn't do it on their own. Success is a team sport, no matter how you think about it. A man needs a woman. Hold on. A man needs a woman just as much as a woman needs a man. That's all a woman can do it by themselves. Shit is what's wrong with the fucking culture today. We need each other equally. See, I can look at you and say, you know what, ma'am? You're going to see things that I don't see in a situation, and that's valuable to me. You know what I say also, ma'am? That you're going to pay attention and you're going to see the world differently than I do. So that's going to be valuable for me. I can say to you, I can look at you and say, your strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa. And that's value to me. How is it so hard for you to see the value in me, though? We can see the value in women. But as soon as women start getting some money, it's like they forget who the fuck goddamn put them in position to make it. Because last time I checked, most of these businesses that these women are making all this money for were ran and owned by men. OnlyFans, you know who made that? A man. Lip gloss, you know who made that? A man. And everything of your existence was created by a man.
What have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club.
That he pulled up in a huge truck, like it was so lifted.
That's him.
Really? Yeah, and the engine was so loud.
What
like,
about the
okay, but guys, I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, and he's in like all of my friends' likes.
Aww.
Like, I just love how he has so many girlfriends, and like all the girls in his comments too. Just shows how friendly he is. And, like, he really gets women.
He just posted a picture with the biggest fish.
No way.
It's the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Oh my god, let me see it. Let me see it.
I know. I'm just so proud of him. That's so cool, and that's like so manly.
Yeah, that's hot. That's so hot.
Like,
Lord knows we got lifted trucks, we're texting your friends, and we hanging out with fish. We don't care. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. Well, you know, about a year ago, I had moved my friend down here from Oakland, California, and just to change his life, get things going in the right direction. And, well, this guy's doing great. And why I had made these courses for you guys, and I had used them on him to see if it would work. And other people too, and this is how I changed my own life, and it did work immediately. But the thing about it is this guy is working so freaking hard. It's insane. The hours he's putting in are incredible, to be honest. I'd be tired. I'd be complaining somewhat, I think, personally, but he seems to have a positive attitude. You know, the problem is that no matter how hard he works for this hourly wage situation, it's never going to equate to the success that I assume that he wants to acquire. You really got to choose your path. And I know a lot of you guys are working hard as hell out there, and you might be working 12 hours a day for somebody. It's so important to get your pen and paper out and write down your list and figure out what you can commit your time to that at this level that a lot of people already are, that's going to change your life. What is it? What lifestyle do you want is always the first question for me. If I know I need $1 million because of the lifestyle that I want, then I can really start to figure out what businesses can make me that sort of money in a year's period, if that's what I want to acquire. If you don't want money, you want something else, you know, you have to figure out what you want. So really writing that down is a huge step. But I told him this morning flat out, like, if you put this level of commitment and this level of time into the thing that you're meant to put it into getting rich, into some business, you will be successful, because it's the commitment, it's the discipline, it's the waking up every day and doing it. And he's doing it, but he's gonna burn out if he continues to do this. If you don't reach the levels of money that I'm getting, it won't feel like a reward. It'll feel like burnout eventually. It's really important that we analyze and work toward our biggest goals and the things that make the most sense. We got to work smarter, not harder, as many people have said. And at this point, I run multiple businesses, and each one of them is like a part-time situation. I set out to make it that way. I was so fed up with working for someone else and having to be somewhere at 5 o'clock in the morning and getting a check that I didn't feel over the moon to get. And I didn't want to do this for the rest of my life. I could tell you that when I work for, I'll work for someone else because I have to pay my bills. But the whole time I'm thinking, I cannot fucking do this for the rest of my life. And it really motivates me to start the business, to think about the next thing. I kind of think that's where a lot of people are stopping. They are so resilient and so able to just deal with that level of pain of, I guess I'm going to do this 5 days a week for the rest of my life, that they'll just endure it. But if you put a plan together and you really focus and you put this level of commitment toward a business or toward the thing that's going to make you rich, it's probably going to work, because that's the key. Analyzing properly, making sure that there's enough profit to get you the life that you want, and then committing this like 12 hours a day that I'm seeing one of my best friends do right now. So we're going to give him a little redirection. I'm going to continue to influence him to pick the thing. And I just wanted to put that idea in your guys' brain. I know a lot of you guys are working hard. What can you work hard on that'll change your entire life? And then apply the same commitment. All right, guys, always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.